Hi guys, it's Holly. I'm back with a little drugstore haul, and it's mainly Essence Beauty. So it's drugstore, but it's mainly Essence. It's a couple of things in addition. So I'm here, I'm hanging out in my room. I got my secondhand sweater on. It says, "Love is the answer." It was like $3 at the thrift shop in Sackville, Guy's Frenchies. Yeah, so I went to the Shoppers yesterday. I went to Shoppers yesterday and I needed a matte powder. So I was browsing around the aisles and I couldn't remember what would be a good matte powder. Like, I was thinking back to YouTube videos and I was like, CoverGirl, Rimmel, like Maybelline, I don't know. I couldn't remember what was good and what was bad. There was tons of stuff that stood out that I had heard of, but I didn't know which was gonna be good. So then I stopped at the Essence, because I'm now obsessed with Essence, and I found this. All About Matte, and it's a fixing compact powder, and it's just like a white translucent powder, and this was exactly what I had in mind. So I picked this up. Again, today I'm not wearing much makeup. I'm never wearing makeup anymore. I'm not wearing any foundation. All I have on is a bit of this powder, some mascara, and I put on my lipstick. So that's that. I really like this powder so far. I mean, it's not the longest lasting. I applied it twice today and it's pretty humid out. But I like it. It's exactly what I was looking for, to throw in my purse, to throw in my work bag, and just have a blotting powder. So I picked up that. I love it. That was $3.50, I believe, maybe $3.99. I meant to bring my receipt up with me and I totally forgot. So now my prices are going to be all jacked up. Then I picked up the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder, and I'm not going to lie to you, I mainly picked this up because of the beautiful design in the powder and the fact that it's so big. I'm into like these products that are in huge cases now. It just reminds me of something glamorous, or like just very rich when it's bigger. The richer I think it is. So anyway, I love this. I'll swatch this color and see what... Ooh, I hate to ruin the little palm tree, but c'est la vie. Okay, so it's a pretty... See, you can't even see it on my hand because I have so much self-tan on that. I picked up the light for lighter skin, and honest to God, I mean, I don't know if you can see that swatch at all. I maybe should have picked up the darker. There was two versions. There was the lighter skin and the darker. But this would be nice because it's buildable. When I first swatched that, it wasn't much of anything, and now that I've layered it a little bit, it actually is, it's very creamy. It actually is showing up. So it's nice that they have two colors as well. I like that. I like that color. So then I had to get this because I've been thinking of it for so long, the Make Me Brow brow gel. I've been thinking of it. I haven't tried a colored brow gel. Actually, that's a lie. I tried the Maybelline one, but they have it where the tip of the mascara brush is a little bulb, and I didn't love it. This one has a teeny tiny little... This is for brows, obviously. You put it, well, not obviously, it could be for lashes, but you put this on your brows to make them stay in place, and I always need help making my brows stay in place. So I did put this on today, and I really liked it. The only thing was, when I was brushing my brows like this, I kept getting it above my eyebrows. So the brush, even though it's teeny tiny, it still had that, kind of makes a little bit of a mess, brown brow gel. But pick that up, and because I can't resist a good brow, I also picked up the Lash and Brow Just Clear Gel, because I always use the CoverGirl one, and I just thought, I'm gonna try this one out and see how I like it. Now, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure it'll be, I mean, it's a clear brow gel. It just depends how crunchy it makes your brows. That's the thing that gets me, so we'll have to wait and see. My brows with this actually feel great. They don't feel too crunchy, and they did fill in the color a little bit. I like this, I do. I think I like this so far. On days where I'm not wearing makeup and I just curl my lashes and run this through my brows, I think it would be enough to hold my brows over for the day. I like it. Then, they had a 2-for-1 sale, and actually what happened was I had the cashier running around looking for my 2-for-1 sign that I swore was up, and it was up, and then he had to get somebody, and then she came up, and then she was like, oh, okay, and she was ringing me in, and she rang in this free and this 50% off, and I just noticed, and so I got a deal. yeah, so this, I don't know if that was the accident, if it was like because the prices rang in wrong. Like, I have no idea what was going on. I was like totally lost by the time I had run back to the makeup aisle like 4 times to be like, no, there's a buy one, get one sign right here. So I picked up the Get Big Lashes by Essence, and I haven't tried this. Again, I just loved how big and fat the tube was. I haven't tried this one yet, but also the brush is huge. That's a massive brush. So I don't know if that's gonna work in its favor or to its downfall, because I don't know, but it says for maximum volume and extremely thick lashes. So we're gonna try this tomorrow. And because it was buy one, get one, I also just got a black eyeliner, and I really like this because it was the gel eyeliner, and it's so soft and smooth. Like, I'm wondering, like, look how smooth it is. I'm wondering if that will stay in place or if it'll be smudging all over my face, because it's really black and it's really easy to glide. So I love that. All this stuff was under $3.99. Like, it was like $3.50, $3.40. Well, $3.40 is the same as $3.50, but it was all like very inexpensive. So then I saw another display of my Revlon Ultra HD liquid matte lip color, which I'm wearing today. Oh God, I just love this stuff so much, and I got drawn to this color, and I don't know why, because it's kind of bright, but I just thought for summer, I just loved it. And again, I think this would work with a tan or without. God, it's pretty. Look at how solid that is. God, it's in the shade Spark 650. So I just love it, and I just love the smell. I love the smell of these things. They smell like sugar. Oh, I love it. That was quite expensive. I think that might have been like $11. That was expensive, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't that expensive. Maybe I'll have to get my receipt and check it out. Maybe I'll take a photo of my receipt or something to show you. Not my banking info. Actually, I paid with my Optimum points, so yay. Then I found new Maybelline lipsticks, and I had to get it, the Maybelline Bolds, because I love Maybelline lipstick. They're my favorite drugstore brand, I believe. This one's Midnight Merlot, and it's $7.90, and it's like, I mean, it's gorgeous. It looks super dark, and it is dark, but it's almost like a purple. See that? See how pretty that is? And you could build it to be a bit darker, or you could leave it more sheer. Oh my God, it's so pretty. I'm already dreaming of like fall and like scarves and sweaters, and I'm like, no, stop it, stop, this has to stop. So then I just wanted to chat for 1 second about yesterday. I actually had a full face of makeup, and I got like no photos of it, but I used my darkening drops from the Body Shop. Remember I talked about these in a video, and they were $22, and you put them in your foundation and they darken your foundation. So I used this, and I loved it. Oh my God, I love, see the little dropper? It's like, oh God, I loved this so much. It actually made me look super tan. It actually made my face look darker than my body. My body had been pretty tanned, so they really do work, and you only need the teeniest, tiniest little droplet, and it'll darken your, I use it with my concealer and my foundation, and I loved it. So I think I'm really, really gonna like this and get a lot of use out of it. I'm gonna try it with a couple of different foundations and see. I'm gonna try it with my water blend. I don't know if it'll work as well with the water blend or not, like if it'll blend out, I don't know, but I'm gonna try it with that by Makeup Forever, the new ones. I did a video on it, so you can look back and see that, but it's very sheer, so I really want to see if this will work with those. Anyways, that's about it. Just been hanging out, had a birthday party yesterday, had a good weekend, and now I'm returning back to work, so we'll see if I can keep up the consistency with posts, but if not, I will see you soon, and you can check out the blog for more. Hey! So I just washed my swatches off with soap and water, and my Essence Gel eye pencil. Oh, it does say waterproof. Oh, duh. I'm so dumb. Okay, well, it says waterproof because I just washed with soap and water, and my eye gel did not budge. So I think this is going to hold up. It seems really smooth and glidey when you apply it, but then when you washed it, I scrubbed pretty ferociously. I mean, ferociously enough to say that held up really well. So it does say waterproof, so there you go. So good for you, Essence. Good for you for owning up to your waterproofness. Yeah, that's it. Okay, bye-bye.